Okay, so Miss Sue, I know that you're in the married life, but what are some of the pros? What are some of the pros and cons of the single life?
Pros of the single life would be more time for yourself, work on bettering yourself, or just spending time taking care of yourself. The other pro would be I guess quality time with your friends.
Okay, so what are some of the cons?
Cons would be that there's nobody to share the good times and the bad times with, and the other con would be that it could be lonely at times.
Okay, well, that was good. Thank you, Miss Sue. Okay, so when was your calling to God?
Okay, so I found my vocation, which is being a teacher and a coach for young men. And I felt that call when I was probably about 18 or 19. And it was a really important part of my life. And being involved in Catholic education has helped me have a deeper spiritual relationship with Jesus Christ. So it's been just sort of an ongoing deepening of that.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so what are the hardships of being married?
Hardships of being married would be having to share your finances with someone. So they get to pay, they get to buy whatever they want. You don't really get to say no. Maybe having to check in and let people know what you do. Not a lot of autonomy anymore. So that can be a bit of an issue. Getting to hang out with the boys can be tough when you're married. Okay.
So what would you say are the best parts of being married?
Sharing everything with somebody, coming over to somebody every day, children, obviously a huge thing. Just having someone that's on your level, you get to hang out all the time. No one likes being alone.
Thank you, Coach. Coach. So what point in your life did you decide that you wanted to get married?
I would say I decided to get married when I met my wife. I would say, for me personally, I knew almost right away. I was dating her for maybe a week or two, and I was kind of like, yeah, this is somebody I actually kind of want to be around, instead of just being like, I guess I'll be so I knew pretty quick. We also didn't waste very much time. We were dating for 5 months before I actually asked her to marry me, and then we were married a month later, so we didn't waste any time.
Okay. So what are the upsides and best times that you've experienced being married?
So the upsides are mainly that, number one, you always have a partner, right? You always have somebody at the end of the day that you can talk to about anything you've got going on in your life, and they're there with their full support. My wife and I are very lucky because we met by working together, right? We met and we work together every single day, and now we actually run and operate a business together called Triumph Fitness. So that is a whole other thing too, right? So not only are we married, we're also business partners, and we're also best friends, right? So there's plenty of pros to being married, and I would say those are mainly the things. You'll know when that person is coming.
So is there any struggles and hardships?
Hell yeah, dude. Excuse my language. But every day is a new journey. You're gonna learn things about each other along the way, especially in the beginning. Those beginning years are harder than the later years. You're gonna learn little tips and little things about what sets them off and the way they want to do things and the way they don't. When you become a parent as well, that's when things change a bunch too, because you may find that you want to, do something different with the child than they want to do. But I would say the main hurdle to overcome is communication. If you don't communicate, marriage is hard, right? The more you communicate, the more you tell each other exactly how you feel and the way you want life to go, the easier marriage is, and so I would say communication.
Thank you, Coach.
Everybody.
here. Get right there and video us that way. Pretty cool in the video. She's gonna be the background pool.
I hope she does. Honestly, I hope she does. Okay, so Miss Sue, what are the pros and cons of the See
She's
it.
gonna be like, oh my god, he's totally getting expelled. Put the freaking knife down. Okay.